Good morning, treasures. I'm Jordan Hines, and this is the morning show on CTN.
I'm Karina Silva. Today is Monday, May 11th, 2015.
It's a busy week here at St. Peter the Apostle School. But before we get on to what's going on this week, let's go to John Antonio, who is in grade 3, with today's weather forecast.
Good morning, Karina and Jordan. I'm here in Mrs. Baney's third grade class, and they're going to help me with today's weather forecast. Can you guys tell everyone what the temperature is right now?
67 degrees.
Originally, the temperature was supposed to get up to 85, but it looks like we will now only be reaching a high of 80. Tomorrow, though, things heat up, and we will see temperatures close to 90 before things cool off. As Jordan mentioned, there are a lot of things going on this week, and one of those things is the school's production of Annie Jr. This Thursday and Friday, here with me now is Mrs. Baney. I was wondering if I could ask you some questions about the school play.
Yes, you may.
For those out there that might not know, can you tell us what the musical is about?
Annie is about a young orphan, actually a group of orphans who were stuck in an orphanage, and Daddy Warbucks, who is one of the main characters, played by Tyler White, and Annie, who is played by Emily Anderson. They meet up from Mrs. Farrell, who is played by Trinity Marks, and they ask her to come stay at their home for Christmas vacation. Well, Daddy Warbucks falls in love with Annie, and they realize that um, Miss, I totally, help me out here, kids. Miss who? Miss Hannigan. Yes, Miss Hannigan is the evil one with her brother Rooster and Lily St. Regis, and they come to try to take her away and say that she's their daughter, and she's not. And in the end, all works out happily, and they all lived happily ever after. And Daddy Warbucks does adopt her, and all the orphans are given to nice homes.
Well, that's got to be pretty touching, doesn't it?
It is very touching.
Mm-hmm. So, do you have a favorite part of the play or a favorite song?
Do I have a favorite part? I love the entire show because I love musicals. My heart is filled with musicals. But I would say one of my favorite songs is probably Together at Last, or maybe those are probably two of my favorite songs.
Then they probably got to be good songs.
They're very good songs and they're sung very well. And probably one of the favorites for everybody would be the song Tomorrow because that's where the entire cast sings and they sound wonderful.
Well, everybody together does sound good. How many shows have you been involved with?
Hmm. I have probably been in about 75 shows, and they have ranged from high school to college. And then there's a production company at Newman University that I'm involved in. And directed and choreographed, I've probably done about 30 of them, 30 or 40.
Wow, that's a lot. I do have a final question for you. What do you think people will enjoy most if they come and see this show?
The children. They are an amazing part of this production, and they are wonderful in this production. And the one nice thing that I love about this show is it's based on family, and we are a big family in our production. And I can't wait for everybody to see it, to see the talent and the love and the passion that many have for this show.
Well, that just about wraps it up.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, John. We'll be right back. apologize for technical difficulties. Lunch today is pancakes, sausage, and hash browns. This Wednesday, our school will have its annual Mass and May procession at 9 o'clock a.m. Students, please remember to bring your rosaries to school.
There will be no school for students this Friday, May 15th. There is also no school next Friday, May 22nd. Counting today, there are only 20 days of school left.
The cast of Annie Jr. will rehearse today from 3 o'clock to 6 o'clock p.m. Attention band students. Today's band schedule is as follows. Group 3 will meet at 8 o'clock. Group 4 will meet at 8:30. The whole band will meet at 9:30. Group 1 will meet at 10:30, and Group 2 will meet at 11 o'clock.
Teachers, please remember to turn in your summer reading and wish lists to Mrs. Ryan today. That's it for us today. We hope you have a great week and a great Charger Monday.
They're smart.